Would you like to start or increase recycling at your business? This video will help give you practical tips to make recycling a success at your workplace. If you already have a program, following these best practices will help you recycle even more and cut costs. First, it's important that you always have a recycling bin next to your trash bins, and a compost bin if you offer organics collection. Use blue bins for recycling and green for organics. Make sure that recycling and organics bins are the easiest and most convenient option to use. Make them accessible in the lobby and breakfast room, in guest rooms, conference rooms, restaurant kitchens, staff break rooms, bathrooms, and at desks. If there's an obvious traffic flow to a common space, place the recycling and trash bins there. Sometimes it even makes sense to make the trash bin smaller than the rest. Once people start recycling and composting, many businesses find they have very little trash. Use proper signage with real-world examples. If you can, use pictures of actual items that your business can recycle or compost on your signs. It's easier for people to understand, and you'll have a more successful program.
The signage is very important. We have people working here from all over the world, so many languages, many cultures. So the signage with the pictures is very useful for us. We do hold training generally in the morning and the afternoons on shift changes, actually demonstrating what is appropriate and proper to put in the recycling versus the trash.
Use consistent labels and bins throughout your business. This is important for both front and back of house.
We do have to have it aesthetically pleasing, but also get the message across that recycling is very important to us, and we want to encourage all of our guests to be able to recognize it and utilize it.
Employee and tenant participation and training are crucial to the success of a commercial recycling program. Talk with employees and tenants about recycling to get them on board.
But once we started putting the bins out there and properly labeled and really getting everybody on board, they saw that the customer likes it.
Make sure your employees take out the recycling and are trained on how to dispose of it in your recycling dumpsters. If you have a janitorial service, include them as you plan and start recycling. Get them on board early and work together to make adjustments over time.
We have a really good green team in place, and our leadership's great. I'm seeing great changes, and I'm seeing the culture change. So to me, that's the biggest achievement right there.
Before, I really had to find some people that were passionate about it to be my leaders, the recycling champions.
Because I figure if we could get them to change it here at work, then hopefully that goes over to them in their home, in their personal life as well.
Recycling done right might even mean that you can contract for a smaller dumpster for your trash. Trash is subject to the solid waste tax, but recycling isn't. Contact your hauler to talk about right-sizing your trash today.
So we have worked with quite a number of hotels this year, and the easiest thing that a hotel can do is pair all of their bins, both in the rooms and outside in their common areas. So you've got both a trash and a recycling option available to customers and visitors to the hotels. And then the other thing that hotels can do is speak with their room service personnel and make sure that as they're cleaning out a room, they understand both the cost savings associated with recycling and what to do with those recyclable cans, bottles, and paper that's often found within a hotel room.
If you would like help meeting the requirements of the Minnesota Commercial Recycling Law or want to improve an existing recycling program, click the link in the description.